Hello, this is Keith. I'm with eveningshadowstarot.com. If you'd like to visit my webpage, go below this video and there's a link and click in there. I've done something new today. The last 3 days I've done different backgrounds, and I majored in art in college, so I like to do different designs, and this is a new one, and it's a Moroccan design. I'm also using different cards today. This is one of my favorite sets of cards. In fact, I have 3 decks of these, all alike, because I like them so well. This, when the artist did these, first did the designs about 100 years ago, designed these cards. There were 74, and there are usually 74. This is kind of to honor her, this deck of cards, to honor her and her art, and her initials are here on the back. You see these initials right here? There's 3 of them, and she designed that. And these cards remind me of the 1940s. Not that I remember too much about the 1940s, but my mom and dad had cards that they played, and say for bridge or something. I don't remember what games they played. I know that a long time ago we didn't even have TV, and people kept cards around. My grandmother taught me from some cards like the 8 of clubs and the spades and hearts, and she taught me how to read those cards. Now the tarot cards came into my life at a later date. I have several different sets of cards. Some are my favorites. Some are a little bit too complicated, and I don't like them. I like it when it tells you exactly what you need to know. I'm going to do the Moroccan, and I've shuffled these cards, and this is something to the Moroccan design today. And what it will do is this. There are going to be 10 cards in this spread, and I want to see where it leads us. I never know where the cards are going to lead us. I do a 10-card spread, usually for myself, and I do it 2 or 3 times a day. And oftentimes I'll be having troubles, and I'll ask the cards, and they will lead me in a direction. I have gotten where, in more recent times, I wake up at 3 in the morning. Here I'm sleeping, and I wake up, and I talk to my guides, and I say, what do you want me to do? What they have been saying lately is, do some different boards like this, do designs, please the people that are watching you, and perhaps they will subscribe to your channel and like what you're doing, and I hope you will. So we're going to do these cards. There are 4 extra in this deck, 4 extra cards using the artist, other drawings she did and paintings, and so they added those 4 to commemorate her. So I've worked them in, and I use them in reading doing a reading for you. Okay, let's start out, and we'll start. The very first card is productivity. It's the Empress, and she produces. It can be crops. It can be something that you're needing. Perhaps you raised livestock, and she would help produce those. Anyway, the Empress, helps you. And let's see what else. Now, I don't know where we're being led yet, so I don't know who this is going to pertain to. The next one is the Tower, and I don't like to get this card because this means disaster. And you'll notice these people are jumping out of windows, and lightning has struck. So there's some catastrophe that has happened or is fixing to happen to this person. These people that this is readings going out. This is warning, folks, and it's not one that I like, but it's a catastrophe. It can be something that you may lose something. You may maybe loved ones are moving away, and it's just running your life. And you, it can be a number of things. I don't know what it is for your particular case. I do know that it usually does not bring happiness. This tower does not bring happiness. The next one is the Knight of Wands, and you'll notice that he's rushing in to help. So whatever this catastrophe is, he's here to help. And the wand is for an average person. A long time ago, these cards were designed about 100 years ago, and the wand was the common man. They used it for a weapon, used it for a walking stick. If you were out walking and say the wolves started attacking you, you could beat them off with this, beat them away from you and make them go on. Let's see, a walking stick, and it could help fight. And there's one other thing that that it's good for. I can't think right now what it is. Maybe it'll come to me. But there's another thing that I need to tell you about that does. And it protects you. You can walk with it. Oh, goodness, that's terrible now. I'm so sorry that I can't remember. I'll try to remember before this is over. Because I have a feeling it's a message to you. The Queen of Wands. Now here it is again. Walking stick. A weapon. Oh, the third one is labor. That's what it is. I'm glad you came on here and told me. I needed to know that. That is, you use it as a tool. For example, let's say you're going along and there's a rock in the way in the road where you are. And this will help you move the rock, pry it out of the way. It's blocking your way. So it can be used as a tool. I knew there were three things, and thank heavens it came on and told me. The next one has to do with cups, and I want you to see that these cups, there are 7 cups here, and they all have something in them, a gift of something. So you're going to be offered something. This is a good card to have. This is not a good card to have. This one is. Something good is coming your direction, and you're going to have your choice of something. You may not get all of these things, but you're going to have a choice of those. The next one is the lovers, and I got that before. This means that you have a good partner that you can trust and work with, and that will work with you and be there for you. And it could be a good friend that's there. It can be a good. It can be a mate. It can be marriage, or it can be just friendship. But it's your partner, and you have a good one. It's going to help you through this problem right here. Okay. The next one. This is an interesting card. It's the moon, and the moon. You know, we change at night. For some reason, fear comes out. And I have always been afraid of the dark when I was young. I was always afraid of it. It doesn't bother me now, but it used to. And everything looks different at night. And the moon guides us. And there are dogs howling. We just think differently. I have had problems at night that just seem insurmountable, that I just can't figure them out. And you know, by the time morning comes, I know the reason and know the solution. And it wasn't near as bad as I thought it was, but I had everything out of perspective. There's something interesting here, and some people miss this. See this little lobster here? This crab or lobster is climbing up here, and there's a road that winds down through there. And he's going to take that route, and we don't know where he's leading. So something is going to happen in your life. Don't know where it's going to lead to. I hope to good things, because he's walking here. It's going to take till daylight to get there to where the path is, and that will be a good sign, I think, daylight. Put light on the subject. The next one reminds me of 3 of my aunts, and they're celebrating. Now, my aunts did not drink, but this suggests that they had, they're celebrating. They're holding the cups up above their heads, their large wine cups, and celebrating. We have 2 more cards to go. Let's see where this is leading us. I keep hoping I'll get one of those new cards that is in here, but it hadn't come up yet. This one is Judgment. And this means that you're going to these people look like they've passed away, and that's what it's using this symbol as. And they've come out of the grave, and it's not judgment. Does not mean that you're going to die and be judged. What it means is you're getting the new life. So that is something really good is coming your way, and you're going to have a new life. Something good. A new beginning is what it means, a new beginning. We have one more card, and this one is the High Priestess, and she is what we refer to as the female, and equivalent to female Pope. We have one for the Pope, and this one is for the woman, and she's blessing this. So whatever this is, it's going to be overcome. It's not going to be so terrible you can't make it. It's going to make you somewhat unhappy, but you've got all these things, new life coming, opportunities, a new pathway, celebration. You have a partner or husband or wife that is good and strong, going to help you through all of this. The next one is the Knight of Wands, and he's rushing in to help. The average person is, and fight that battle for you is what he's going to do. And the Empress is protectivity. So that's what this is all about. I hope you will claim this. I hope it's for you. It's overall it's good. Other than this, but it says you will overcome this. So it may be a minor distraction in your life. It may be somebody moving away. Maybe a good friend's moving away, and it's just you think I just can't live without them around. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's that you went to get groceries and you got a dent in the car. You know, someone ran into your car while you were in getting groceries. We never know what this is, but it may have already happened, and you will know what it is, or it's going to happen. I hope you will like this and subscribe to my channel, and you'll hit the bell. And I'm just getting started. I don't have very many people that's joined me yet. I've just been doing this a month, and no one knows me. And I'm hoping this will help, and that you will like my backgrounds that I'm doing, and the lessons. And if you would need a reading, go down to my website, and it will bring up my web information and tell you about. I do charge for doing a private reading, and it will be on a live screen, where this screen is stationary. What I'll do for you and send you is will be answering your questions, and it will be on a moving screen. And I tell you, it has ferns down here and water. It's a lake, and all of this beautiful trees and things here. And the sky is stars going across up here on the sky, all across here, and then they're reflecting down here. Oh, it's beautiful. And I think you would really like it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will start watching different things that I do. I have lots of games and things, and I think I'll have 65 at least when I finish up today of these different videos, and I think they'll all help you, and you can claim them if they fit you. Thank you so much, and goodbye.